I had told him to reach out to me if he needed me. If he had no one else, I'd be there. He was always with friends, always out. The complete opposite of my lifestyle at the time. I just sat in alone most weekends. So I tell him it's my birthday and he asks, can we go out? I sort of agree, but we go on to discuss either me traveling down to him or him traveling up to the city I lived. He tells me he's no money and I say I've no way to get to him. I did have a way to get to him and I did have the money to give him. I even owed him money. Our conversation that night ended up with me basically saying I'll let him know what I'm doing. In my head I remember so clearly wanting to go down to him that night. I knew my friend would want to be with me for my birthday as I was with him for his etc. I didn't want to make my best friend feel alone by leaving him to go celebrate my birthday with X, and I felt I couldn't allow my best friend to ever meet X or see that part of me, so I just avoided it all. The day of my birthday I didn't get talking to X. I never wrote to him cause I didn't want to write to him again that I wasn't going to meet him. I couldn't lie to him. I just felt he was better off without me. He was strong, much stronger than me. He was confident, outgoing, good-looking, adventurous, and that day I just thought I needed to keep my own shit together in my own head. I had a bottle of whiskey with my best friend in the house and went off to bed. I remember that night laying in my bed drunk crying, thinking about everything I've done wrong and how crap my life was and how I was always going to be alone. I was depressed and my way of dealing with it was to cry into a pillow so no one could hear me. I hated it. I should be doing more. I hated I never celebrated my life. I didn't have the friends etc. Anyway, I wrecked my head enough to pass out eventually. I remember seeing socials for X and seeing him with his friends and thinking I was glad he was out with people. I didn't feel so bad for not meeting him. So fast forward 2 months, I'm sat alone in the house for a few days. My best friend is on holiday with his girl and I start to think of X. I had tried to write to him weeks before but it didn't go through and it looked like he unfriended me, so I thought he had fallen out with me and I deserved it. Though I couldn't let that be it, I wanted to say hi and say I was sorry for not meeting up that night. I ring his number and it goes to voicemail. Weird, but maybe I didn't have his right number. I finally add him on Facebook and write to him there. No answer. At this point I'm thinking he is just ignoring me or he'd got a boyfriend and doesn't want to comply act things. So I'm sat alone, bottle of cheap-ass wine in hand, and I'm being usual depresso, and for some reason I Google X's name. What I see is my worst nightmare. I see messages from people paying their condolences. What the fuck? I scream, not you, please, not you.